So how's this Comic-Con experience been for you in comparison to your other ones?
Every Comic-Con is different and yet the same. It just gets bigger. So this year was bigger than last year, and that was bigger than the year before. So it's catching on. It's getting more and more pop culture rather than, I think there's probably 4 comic books here, and the rest is TV shows. So I think it's just getting more pop culture.
Do you feel like some of your fan base from your previous work is starting to come over to you on Burn Notice?
Well, what I do when I go to signings now, if I tour or do whatever, I always try and pay attention to what picture do they put in front of me. And I've noticed Burn Notice is starting to seep in. It takes a while, into the Evil Dead stuff. Normally I get, 80% Evil Dead, but then I'm getting 15% Burn Notice in there now. So it takes a while because, they're a whole different ballgame. If you're not a spy fan and you're only a horror fan, you might not watch Burn Notice.
Right.
You'd be a fool not to.
I agree.
But, so that's kind of how that works.
So I know on Burn Notice now, you've got a lady friend who we haven't seen yet. Are we going to get to see her in the near future?
Yeah, her name is Elsa. I talk about her all the time. I think the writers may have done it in order for Sam to get free stuff, because he can get money from her, he can get cars. They've already borrowed a car from her. They've used a mansion of hers. So I think it's just a handy way to use stuff for the show. I don't think we'll ever see her.
Who would you like to play her if they were to cast that?
Oh, for Elsa? Wow, it would have to be like just some babelicious, middle-aged woman. You can't put me with some young little hottie. That would just be inappropriate.
Right.
So, and look, every 45-year-old actress in Hollywood is unemployed. They are available.
They are available.
So give me some cougars, some hottie. Send me some pictures, Heather Locklear, whatever, something like that.
Definitely. Have you been happy with where your character has gone on Burn Notice? Is there anything you would like to see him do that he hasn't really done yet?
I don't really boss Matt Nix around. He's got it figured out. I like reading the scripts fresh. I like being surprised. And, I don't know the direction of the show. I don't know what his big picture is, so it'd be kind of silly for me to him to go, man, I should date more. Or my character should hang out at bars more. Or, because you've got to fold into what his big picture is.
Right.
And they've done a good job. They've taken care of me, and they've come up with good, fun stuff to do. So that's all an actor wants. Just, you want not boring stuff to do.
Definitely, definitely. And are you getting any time to geek out about any of the stuff that's here at Comic-Con?
No, the irony is when I come to Comic-Con, it's work. It's not play. So I don't get to geek out too much. I love geeking out and seeing the actors that are here. I got a lot of people that I think are good actors that I've followed over the years, and here they are, sitting in the green room. So that's kind of fun.
Definitely. If there was one panel that you could go to, though, what do you think? What would it be?
Well, Spartacus.
Spartacus?
Yeah, to see Lucy Lawless.
Your
see if she
homegirl.
remembers me after all these years.
I'm sure she would. All right, well, that's all of my questions for you.
Right on.